Alright, so in this video, if I can get it to play, I'll be focusing on the New Zealand team for this play. So we'll just wait for them to start. So as we can see, they first start to take the first touches, and as soon as the ball is placed into the ground, they're straight back into it. So that means that their CP is mostly dominant as they were constantly on the move. We also see that before the try, so I'll pause it, that they took the play through the centre and they drew the Australian team in. Then they found this gap through the side after that long pass, and then he's able to score the try. Unfortunately, it was a foul, so as it was a forward pass. Okay. So for this Australian team being an attack, they're sprinting to make as much ground as they can, again using mostly the CP system. Similarly to the New Zealand team, they're going through the centre, drawing the New Zealand team in. One player is making a fast, hard sprint to the side there, using both CP and anaerobic lactic system. The Australian players create a gap by drawing the players in and then quickly passing it to a player, and they're able to move through the gap and then score the try. See just here, yeah. So they made that long pass, and he was able to move through that gap quickly and score the try. Okay, I'll pause it. So now that the New Zealand team are back into attack, you can see that they're making a couple really quick sprints, which isn't giving the Australian team much time to get back to the 5 meters. So they're able to cover a lot of ground here. So I think that one was a foul. So then one of the players tries to make that long pass. See in a minute. See that long pass there. But yeah, unfortunately wasn't able to catch it, so it's a turnover. So now back to the Australian team on attacking. Once again, drawing the New Zealand players in. All the Australian players here are moving at a really quick rate as they're able to cover more ground this way by taking these touches. And in this moment, the Australian player drawing the other team in is able to make that quick pass. We'll see here. So see there, he's able to draw those players in. And as he makes that pass, the other player who's throwing it to is able to throw it again, and he's able to sprint through that gap and score the try on the side because he drew all of these New Zealand players in through the middle. So these players are working at a really quick periods of time. So that kind of means they don't have much time at all to recover as they go back into the game, meaning their demands for a high cardiovascular ability needs to be pretty high, but obviously this is a professional level. Yep, thanks for watching.